somehow already. And, it's test day again. By the way, if you can hear like a screeching sound, where I live, we have these massive black cockatoos. Black, and they've got like red in their wings and stuff. Okay, cool. They're gone. Trying to shoot a video, and they're just carrying on. What they do is they eat the gum nuts from the tree, and they fall, and they permanently dent your roof when they land on your roof and cause irreparable damage, as I so joyfully found out. So today I'm not taking the Yamaha. I'm using, I think it's a CBF 125. CBR 125. So what happened last time is I got a clean score sheet in the emergency brake situation, the very last procedure of the test. I locked the front tires, I squeezed too tightly, and then it locked up. Like, I think I slid a little bit of the way, and the guy was just like, I looked at the guy and I was like, is that bad? And he's like, it's not good. And then that was the end of that. The reason I can't do the emergency brake in this bad boy here is because it's got a rear drum brake. And so if you apply like even the slightest amount of pressure, the rear tire will lock up and the back will slide out. So it's just best that I don't do it on this bike. But having said all of that, I'm using the it's a CBR 125 or something like that. I used it last time. I have a lesson beforehand at 9:15, and that will go for 45 minutes. And then my test is at 10 a.m. I think, roughly, or maybe it's at 10:15. I don't remember. Today, I don't think I'm gonna pass. I have the technical ability, and I have the knowledge in my mind of what I do and don't need to do. I have had a string of things happen, which is like complicated and difficult to deal with, and I just feel like it wouldn't surprise me if I fail. Having said that, mentally I feel like I'm in a good place where if I do fail, I'm not going to be as heartbroken as I was last time. I wanted to quickly show something that I picked up on the weekend, which is pretty cool. There's this op shop near my house, which is, I think it's a Vinnie's. They were selling these gloves, these riding gloves. I can't tell you what brand they are. The box was unmarked and there's no real marking on here, but they're 100% sheepskin. Smells like leather. It's not like an imitation. This is legit, like definitely legit. So they're like a fingerless glove. Now I know in terms of protection and blah blah blah, and like put it all in the comments, that's fine. But just as like another set of gloves to have, I just thought they were a really cool pickup. They're in like a nice light brown color, so it kind of goes with the vintage look of the bike. These were brand new, wrapped in plastic, and they were $10. Flipping awesome pickup. I've actually now got 3 sets of gloves. So these are the OG Old Faithfuls. These are the ones that I got when I first got my bike. Ixon, IXON. Don't know. But yeah, these are the best gloves that I have, like for sure. They're the comfiest. I don't know that they're the most expensive, but they fit the best around my wrist. They've got some nice padding. It's more of a comfort glove, I guess, as opposed to like it doesn't have the Teflon reinforcement stuff in the hands. Probably give these to my wife because my hands are too big for these. Can't have enough pairs of gloves apparently. Also, my old man gave me these, so they've got it's a similar type of glove to not those ones, the ones I like. They do fit. They're a bit big around the wrist, but they've got like the Union Jack over the knuckles. So today I've got my lesson beforehand. I'll sit the test and then come home and be all upset about it. Or I'll be the happiest man in the world. It will be one of the two. We'll see what happens. It could be a good outcome. It probably won't be, but it could be. I'll let you know. Alrighty. So, pulling up to the licensing centre now, just at the back of the car park. And there's a different bike. Oh no, it's the same bike. Okay. Alrighty. Camera. Can't get the car into reverse. Yes, the camera's in the way of the joystick. Okay. So, I know I'm here. Well, I'm here early. About 10 minutes early. I might run over to the shop and use the bathroom. And then, yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Well, I passed. I'm so stoked. I can't believe it. I feel super proud. I have my license. Man, I needed this so much right now. After the surgery and a few other things that have been going on, I just needed this win in life, and I'm so blessed and lucky. I'll tell you this while it's fresh in my mind, what happened in the exam. So the bloke that took me out the last 2 times, he was not there, or he was there, but he didn't take me out. So a lady took me out this time. She was very kind, like very easy to talk to, very thorough, and yeah. So I went off with her. It's like, honestly, it's like 40 something degrees right now. I genuinely think that I have the onset of heat stroke. I've got like a bad headache. I feel sick. It's cloudy and crappy weather right now. And yeah, so anyway, it was so hot, man. I was sweating the whole time. Like, I don't know how much fluid I've lost. I'm literally gonna go home and have a cold shower just to kind of like, I don't know, just cool off. But anyhow, the first thing that we did is we went to her place and then emergency brake straight away, emergency stop. And after the assessment was done, she said to the instructor, the reason that I take people to do that, well, she implied there was a specific reason why they do emergency brake at the end. She goes, have you done an assessment before? I said, yes, I have. She goes, what did you fail on last time? I said, the emergency brake right at the end. She goes, you did it right at the end, did you? I said, yep. She goes, and then she looked at my instructor and she goes, see? So anyway, there's something there, I don't really know. And yeah, everything else, I think she said that I left my indicator on in one section because, yeah, it's a higher bike. And I said, oh, my bike has like a haptic feedback. So when you disengage the indicator, it clicks. I can actually feel that it's disengaged. And I know you should be checking your dash and cluster and whatever, but like, it's just another thing that helps me know my indicator's off. This is like learner problems, I understand that, but I think it was, she also said when I was blind spot checking at one point, she said that she felt like I was blind spot checking for her, but not actually like absorbing the blind spot. And so she said like she could mark me down for it because I technically did the blind spot check, but at the same time, she would like to see me do that particular blind spot check in that situation to be safe. Happy days, good outcome. Man, I'm gonna need some time to process what's just happened. Like, I can't believe, I just can't believe it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. What a win. What a win. It's been like 40, mid 40s in Perth, and the one day that I get my license, I want to go riding at night. It is what it is. This actually could be sick. There's this spot in Perth called the Zigzag, which is like not far from where I am. And we should be able to see the storm rolling over. It's really rain. That was weird, my bike just completely died. When I first got my license, I came up this road at night and just parked up and stared out over the city. There's something about it. Let's try the riders out. Look at that view though. Hell yeah, man. Whee! Look out. That's the other thing about living in Australia is there's kangaroos everywhere. Over the last couple of months, I've just pictured like being in this alleyway with my license
at night, and here I am in the alleyway with my license at night. It's just one of those little things. Thought I'd share it.